Good day, everybody. This is Carl here. You guys all may know me for being the host of TCW's Mindful Monday since Season 4. Since, well, Doodle decided to retire, but with that being said, today I am here to be the host of a special that has had, that's been a long time coming. So, I'm sure all of you guys recognize, this series that I'm doing a special on. Besides Angry Mania, it is one of the most popular shows on the Character Workshop channel in recent history. And you guys may know what it is. It is Dumb and Dumber 2. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I do like this poster, though. We got this as a gift, by the way. The movie itself, not that great. I mean, hey, at least it got the original actors back to play the main characters, so that's honestly, the best thing about it. But anyways, today, we are going to be interviewing the main characters of this particular series. Ask them, what it was like working on the show, how they feel about the show's popularity, and their favorite episodes that they were the main characters of. So, with that being said, I'm going to introduce you to TCW Simpsons Reunion Special. You just kicked my foot, Carl. Sorry about that, Lisa. Hello to all of you Simpsons. Thank you for joining with me today in this little reunion special. First question first. How have you guys been doing since the show's been canceled? Honestly, we've been doing pretty terrible. We've been bankrupt, we're out of food, and we don't have any hope anymore.
That's a load of BS, Homer! We're doing fine, and plus, we don't make any money off of our videos anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, we don't make money? Then how are we able to get, food and whatnot?
I honestly don't know.
Well, with that being out of the way, I'm glad to hear you guys are doing very well. And Bart, Lisa, I'm assuming you two are still in school. Yeah, unfortunately, been in school for the past 30 years. 30 years? Has it really been that long? Yes, it has, Lisa. Man, I'm sure that would be everybody's worst nightmare, being in school for 30 years. And Maggie, I see you're still a baby. Thank you for the response. Well, anyways, now that we've gotten all that stuff out of the way, I just want to ask, how did TCW Simpsons come to be? What was the origin? How did the show start? Well, I think I can answer that question, Carl. Well, the main reason why the series became a thing was because all five of us were pretty much given to, the creator of the channel, Tyler, as a gift from his grandmother, I guess. And he decided to, make a whole series based on The Simpsons, because The Simpsons was one of his favorite animated shows. So yeah, that's how that's pretty much the origin of how our series came to be. Well, definitely was not expecting that. Also, to add on to that, Tyler did an update video announcing us, to his audience, and funny enough, not only is our show popular, but that update video about our show's announcement was also popular. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it was the only update video that Tyler ever did that reached over 1,000 views. Wow. Now that was unexpected. Well, anyways, so, as you guys all know, TCW Simpsons premiered on the channel in September of 2014, and to my knowledge, it was the last Character Workshop show that was produced while Tyler was at his old house. And the first 7 episodes of TCW Simpsons were produced at his old house, and then around December 2014, the Character Workshop moved to an apartment, and he was only there for the past 2 months. He was there until February 2015, and while he was there, 3 more episodes of TCW Simpsons were produced there. And then by February of 2015, he finally moved to the very house that we are all in right now. And with that being said, the other episodes of TCW Simpsons were produced right here. So pretty much everything from episode 11 to episode 78 were produced right here. So, yeah, how does it feel to be like a show that's been, produced primarily here instead of like, what Eggbert's Mania and TCW were? They were both shows were pretty much produced mostly at the old house throughout like most of their history. How do you guys feel about that? Honestly, really thinking about it, it feels kind of weird that like, we actually had episodes at the old house.
Yeah, considering that every other old series on the Character Workshop was primarily produced there.
I can honestly barely hear what you're saying, Marge, but yeah, that's interesting. Well, with that being said, one other question, the next question I gotta ask, how did the series become popular? Or do you guys know how the series became popular? Well, honestly, Carl, I do have a theory as to how the series became popular. So, if you didn't know, every now and then the Character Workshop would do, like, season compilation videos of all the shows on the Character Workshop channel. And he did a compilation video for the first season of TCW Simpsons, and of course that compilation video had the first 13 episodes, and yeah, he uploaded that video, I believe, around late 2016, and if you of course didn't know, I don't know if YouTube still does this. I don't know how many people on YouTube actually used the whole channel trailer thing, but Tyler decided to use that video, the first season compilation video, as like the channel trailer for the Character Workshop channel. And you know that, like, channel trailers, are pretty much like the first videos that, like, anybody who's new to the Character Workshop pretty much sees. So, I guess, a lot of people saw that video, and it pretty much made that video blow up in terms of views. Like, I think that video, to my knowledge, has almost 20,000 views. And what's really funny about it is that, like, the first season compilation video has way more views than any individual episode of TCW Simpsons. And if I'm not mistaken, no other show on the Character Workshop channel has ever had that happen. Any of their season compilations have more views than, like, any of the actual episodes they were from. That's pretty exciting. Not exciting, but pretty interesting. And now on to, some personal questions. What is your favorite episode of TCW Simpsons that you were pretty much the main character of? Homer, since you're pretty much the man of the family, I'm going to start with you. Well, I think I already answered this in the last Q&A, but my favorite episode that I was pretty much the main character in was A Lovely Dinner, which was the Season 4 premiere. I just thought that one was pretty funny, and yeah, I get pretty much a lot of laughs out of that every time I rewatch that episode. Okie dokie. Marge, what is your favorite episode?
Well, my favorite episode was from Season 5. It was, Questioning Marge. That was the episode.
What did you like about that one?
Well, because, first of all, it was one of the few episodes where I was actually the main character, and yeah, it was pretty, entertaining. I got nothing much else to say about it.
Alrighty then, Bart, what would be your favorite episode that you were the main character of? Well, just like, well, actually, my favorite episode was from Season 4, just like, Dad, but, my favorite episode that I was the main character of was, Bart's Nintendo Switch. No real reason, I just kinda like that one. Kinda interesting that you guys have, like, no official reasons as to why you like your favorite episodes. Anyways, Lisa, what was your favorite episode that you were the main character of? Honestly, I don't have one. Really? Nope. Huh. That's unexpected. Maggie, what about you? That's great to hear. I'm glad to hear that's your favorite episode. Well, and now, onto some questions relating to the end of the show. So,
I'm kind of curious. What was the reason that the show got canceled?
Well, honestly, there were two main reasons why the show got canceled. The number one reason was the fact that, like, the viewership on the seasons 5 and 6 episodes were not that good compared to the first 4 seasons. I mean, if you look at the first 4 seasons, they have, like, at least, like, maybe 1 or 2 or even 3 episodes that have reached, like, over 1,000 views. Seasons 5 and 6 do not have any episodes that have reached over 1,000 views, so because of that reason alone, we decided to cancel the series. And the other minor reason was the fact that, like, you know, for some odd reason, around, like, early 2019, the TCW Simpsons, you know, season compilation videos started to get, like, a lot of hate comments for some reason, and, yeah, that's another reason why we decided to cancel it. Alright, and, how did you guys feel when you were making the show's, series finale?
Honestly, I felt kind of upset, that we had to, you know, cancel the show. It was a lot of fun, and honestly, you know, none of us have really done anything in particular since the show's cancellation besides, you know, appearing in the TCW Q&As every now and then.
Yeah, it's very sad.
I could tell. Now, another interesting question. If you guys were to bring back the show, like, would you guys, like, consider bringing back the show? Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that seasons 5 and 6, you know, kind of failed in terms of views, then yeah, we would definitely bring the show back. And would you guys bring the show back?
Honestly, if we didn't, like, worry about views, then yes, we would have, like, you know, brought the show back.
Alright, so, I honestly don't think I have any other questions to, you know, ask, besides one more question. Have you guys in any ways regret, you know, working on the show or having the show be a thing? I've got no regrets at all. I'm honestly glad we kind of made the series, and yeah, I got nothing much else to say. Very cool. Well, I think that'll about do it. I don't have anything else to ask, so, thank everybody for showing up.
Yeah, no problem, Corral.
It's, Carl, but, anyway. So I will see you all around. I don't know if you guys will ever appear on this channel again, but yeah, see ya. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya! Alrighty then. Well, guys, that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little reunion special of TCW Simpsons. Yeah, it was quite a real treat. Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and, yeah. And the next time you'll see me is in the next episode of Mindful Monday, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will see you all later.